Now, James Maddison has been one of the club's standout performers in their positive start. Today, he's hosting his own charity golf competition in support of Sophie's Sparkle Fund. Let's join our reporter Fadumo Olo, who has been speaking to Maddison.
Maddison, great to see you. A lovely event here talking about the Sophie Sparkle Fund, about charity and helping young kids with cancer. How important is this, an event like this morning?
Oh, it's so important, and Sophie Taylor's a girl that's very close to my heart, you know. People may have seen on social media, I put a video out on the Instagram page of mine and Sophie's relationship, and Sophie touched my heart, you know. It was a very emotional time, but to do a day like this is brilliant, and seeing, like, you can't see now, but like in there, so many familiar faces, so many famous faces turn out for a game of golf to raise money for Sophie, and the research and stuff to help other kids in her position brings a warm feeling to my heart.
Yeah, it's an early Sunday morning and you've got so many people out, which clearly shows the importance of something like this. Yeah,
of course, and it shows everyone, like, people do have good hearts, you know, and people are warm, and everyone's turned out in the numbers and stuff. I'm a little bit disappointed we couldn't get fans to the event, to this one, because it would have been lovely to have supporters and fans here, but when you've got as many bad golfers as we've got, it's kind of dangerous for them. But no, so many people have turned out in their numbers, and it's brilliant to see, all for a brilliant cause. And when you actually think about why we're here and the reason, you remind yourself of the reason why we're here, it's a heartwarming feeling, yeah.
Well, that brings me to my next question. How good is your golfing on a day like today?
Not great when the pressure's on like this. Golf's the one thing in life that I feel the pressure so much, so hopefully we can get away on the first tee and have a good round, yeah.
I thought the pressure would have been being at the top of the table with the Spurs, and how great that's been for you so far.
The Premier League and the footy stuff's easy compared to the golfing, honestly. I get on the tee box and someone's watching, I'm nervous as anything.
How pleased are you with your time at Spurs so far? It seems that the team is gelling really well. There was a lot of questions about how you're going to fill the gap with Harry Kane, but it seemed almost seamless over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was obviously disappointing to lose Harry. Harry's one of the best footballers in the world, I think, so it's always tough to adapt to that, but we've had a good start, you know, and we're playing really well. The new manager's got his philosophy, and we're all working to that, and it's bringing success at the minute, and we want to continue that. We're really hungry to keep winning, and we've got that motivation at the minute, so long may that continue. Yeah.
What is it like working under someone like Ange? She seems like such a people's person for what we see with the media, very upfront, very honest about how hard the team are working behind the scenes, and almost even at times when he has to be critical, he's always very honest about that. But what is it like working with him?
Oh, it's brilliant. He's a great man, you know. He's, like, aside from being a football coach, he's a good man, and he has this way about him where you want to go and play for him, and the lads are really buying into his way, and we want to go and, I know it sounds cliche, but, like, you know, when you get a manager you want to run through a wall for, you know, like, he gets you feeling that type of way, and the lads are really buying into his philosophy, like I said, the way he wants to play, which is important because you can only have success if you buy into the manager's way, and it starts from him being a good man and you relating to him, you know, and he's got that ability, and he's a great manager, and we're really happy with how things are going at the minute, and like I said, long may that continue because we're having success at the minute.
Is there a sense of pressure within the squad, or do you feel the pressure from, like, fans have really gotten behind you, very excited, see you at the top of the table right now, title race, seeing at the top? I know it's early days, but is there like a sense of pressure, and do you feel like...
We're only 8 games in, aren't we? No, like I said, it's brilliant to play for him. We always put pressure on ourselves, you know, like as a professional you have to do that, you know, like I feel like you get the best out of yourself when you put pressure on yourself, not external pressure, internal pressure, you know, like we put them demands and the responsibility on ourselves, you know, and I really hope that we can keep having success because we're winning games at the minute and we're loving it, and it's a great feeling. I know it doesn't last forever. There's a season is full of roller coasters. You mentioned title race. That's just like so far out of the mind thinking at the minute. But if we can keep winning games and we'll keep doing what we do, it's a good sign. Yeah.
On that winning front, who do you think is going to be the surprise of today? You've got lots of famous faces in the house.
Yeah, I'll tell you one man right now, John Terry. His handicap's been in question a little bit actually because he's a good golfer, John. I know John. He's a very good golfer, and he's playing off a handicap that I think is probably a little bit too high for his ability. So I wouldn't be surprised if his team won. But I'm hoping me and the lads can do it. You know, I doubt it, but I'm really hopeful.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much. I have full faith you can do it. So we'll leave you to it and enjoy the rest of the day. And thank you so much.